Hey guys, welcome back to Medabots Dual. We are on the Rokusho version right now. And what we're going to be starting out with right now is we're going to actually scan one of the Medabot cards that came with the game. And we're going to be starting off with Cool Centaur. So, let's take a look at how this will turn out. If I can bury it right here. Yeah, okay, so when you scan the AR code, you get the entire Medabot. So, I don't know what any of these are called, but I will explain what they do once we get into the game. But they are usable, so unlike Medabots Infinity, we're not just kind of guessing here. Just kind of zoom out a bit here. Okay, there we go. My mouse, there we go. It's really neat. And then if you just hit the A button, whoop, he's out of focus. There we go. Backing up. Yeah, just hitting the A button will just kind of do a few little, well, not a few, just one animation, just his arrow. Which I think counts as rifle, but, yeah, this is what we got. So yes, that is one of the 4 cards I have. So let's get inside the game here. And 1 second. Okay, there we go. So we have some new mail. And shoot, there's a lot of new mail. Let's see, yada yada yada. I think this one's saying he has some new... Actually, no, this is the mail that says he has those power-up gems that we can trade for badges. This one is Shooting Training 2, I believe? Yeah. What are these two? One of these is Strength Improvement Training. Okay. And the other one is... Takiyaku training. Okay, I think one of them is training with buffs, and the other one is training with slows. Because I can't think of what else Takiyaku could be. Because I think Takiyaku meaning refers to octopus. Well, that's technically Takiyaki, but whatever. In the settings section. So, if you look at it now, we had 100 more armor, but it greatly increases the cooldown. And that's because Centauro's head is a buff. So we'll be getting a buff from him, I believe. Not just a simple scan, but an actual buff. And this complements his shooting abilities. So this one is just a Gatling gun. Holds 19 shots. Cooldown actually isn't that bad. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. As you can see, it only does 6 damage, so it's really weak, but again, that's probably why the head boosts the damage. Then we have a rifle, I think. Yeah, I think this is a rifle shot. Holds 6 charges. Guitar is actually quite weak, so let's rely a lot on his head. I don't know how long the duration of his head is, though. Wish I kind of said how long that was. Anyways, though, and his legs are good in... well, same as Rokusho. Flats and sand. But it's just a pretty big debuff, except for more armor. Okay. Not the best thing. Anyways, though. What we're going to be doing right now is we're actually going to use the MEP. And I'm just going to show you guys some of the trading modules here. So, we shall start on Shooting Training 1. The basic of shooting parts. Learning how to use a rifle. And I'm doing this in case some of you guys aren't watching the Medabots version. So, yeah. we just get across our dog and we're facing a ninja. Well, I think it says simulation bot. At least that's its official title. It is now time to use the rifle. The battle will start when you enter the button, and you will be using the one-shot type. Makes sense. I mean, the rifle only shoots once, and then there's a bit of a cooldown. The rifle will aim at the enemy, and will launch when fired. It is possible to stop the action before the rifle is fired. Because again, I don't think we've seen missiles yet on this playthrough for Rokusho, but in case you have, there's like a half-second delay before the rifle is fired, so it's good because that way you can readjust yourself. So, like, if the enemy's behind a wall or over behind a hill, you kind of jump, and then the shot fires, and you can probably hit the guy. Now to start the training. Defeat the enemy Medabot to win. So yeah, there's a small delay. I don't know what the heck that was. What the heck you used there? But yeah, you kind of aim yourself so that you can get the most out of where you need to. So kind of follow along with the enemy. Because if you're both moving in the same direction, it should have a better accuracy. Getting closer is so good. Look out for the whirlwind. There we go. Sorry. I think this screen setup is better for you guys, because you can see better the bottom screen. But yeah, rifles have a fairly short cooldown. It's a little longer than the sword we used, but only by about a second or two. Alright, we got a badge. Next up is Shooting Training 2. Basic training using the Gatling gun. Let's do that. So yeah, we can actually see Kusataru's arm right there. It is now time to use the Gatling. The battle will continue when you enter the button and you fire. Gatling is a short-range weapon, suitable to put pressure on the opponent. It is also effective against low armor parts. Because again, it's a spread fire. Now let's start the training. Defeat the enemy Medabot. Yeah, we still have a rifle though, just in case. But yeah, it's not very accurate, as you can see. It's just kind of going all over the place, which is why it's a close combat weapon. But holy cow, does that Gatling fire fast? And I mean Centaur's arm. Like, look at it. Yeah, the thing said doesn't do a lot of damage, but man, can it fire really fast. But one of the drawbacks to the Gatling, similar to most firing weapons, is the fact that if there's one bullet left, it won't recharge. So you have to pretty much just shoot off that last bullet for the thing to recharge. But yeah, really fast weapon. It's actually pretty good. Okay, and that's it for training. I only picked out 2 training missions. Maybe we'll do 3 next time. But yeah. So now we'll move on to the 3rd mission. And she pretty much just says, this is the mission center, yada yada yada. Please select the mission, blah blah blah. Okay, mission 3. Grandfather of Roll Battle at the Kanoko River. Let's see. Please come and roll battle a specific person. Conditions? This one's a bit of an odd one. The first condition is actually find the old man and roll battle. Second one is win against the old man. Third one is take no damage as always. Yes, I'd like to accept that one. Get your registration has been complete. Yada yada yada. Have a good day and good luck. Okay, up to here. Okay. And to start this off, you just talk to the old woman here. If you try to go down the bridge, she'll just say, "Hey!" Let's see here. Are you possibly the MMF Metafighter, or not? Yeah. Oh, I mean, yes. Remember, be polite here. Be polite to the elders. Oh, I see. I'm the person who requested it. Thank you for helping. Likewise. So, about your request. I would like you to have a roll battle against an old man. An old man? The dopey man standing by the lower banks. He loves to roll battle. Until a little while ago, he was crazy about it. Again, I don't know whether this is 100% accurate. I'm just going by what I got from Google Translate. But then, the grandchildren moved away, and the distance between them gradually grew. He's a stubborn old man. He goes around saying, "Let's roll battle," to complete strangers. That's why I sent the request to the MMF. If you would, please roll battle with him. Of course. Oh, thank you for taking on my request. Please, keep this secret. Alright. Well, first, there are people up here. This is Shinopu. I'll tell you something good. To use your voice, hit the Y button to say, "Let's roll battle," rather than the A button. Of course, everyone may not accept your challenge. Best to only use it with a close person you have roll battled with. That person will surely understand the sign for roll battling. It's good to surprise people if you wish to roll battle. So, yeah, we'll see this gimmick in a minute here, but keep that in mind. Just gotta keep it in the back of your head. Let's see, Kichi. On a nice day like this, all I'm doing is working. Okay, not much of a talker. Let's see, over here we have Momiji. He has a bit of a mouth. This place was much better until you showed up. Again, don't quote me on this, on what she says, in case you are full-on Japanese, because I'm doing the best I can. Let's see, over here we have Sumomo. Do you like to roll battle? Depending on your answer, I might tell you something good. So? Yes. Do you like to roll battle, or tell me more? Okay, I'll tell. You know, as roll battle progresses, you'll be able to better understand your opponent's movements. It is important to pay attention to their charge. Whoops! Skipped ahead there. Yeah, okay. A Medabot is fully charged when it is wrapped in light above its head. It shows that a skill is about to be used. It's easy to see. Although, I think you kind of have to be a fairly short distance away from them. The skill is called an overhead. There are some parts, like rifles, which do not charge, but can be used to trick people as it causes the attack to repair. As we saw before, there was that half-second delay. So, you know, you kind of trick people. It's like, he's charging! I can get him now. Kind of thing. So, was that helpful? This is what I've learned. Okay.